I'm gonna get fundamentally strong. Everybody's great when they're not tired. The champions is when they tired, that's when the real champions come out. That's when a real dog come out. Because if you go like a puppy, stay on the porch and let the big dogs eat. Let them on the fucking field. Have some heart.
You already know we in the building. Welcome to NOLA Bros, home of the bros. And you already know I'm here with my bro. Give it up. Fofo in your bag. One time for Crook. Hey, shout out to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to the family. How you feeling,
What
Crooked
up,
baby?
fam? I feel great, man. I feel great. 2-0.
2-0. Shout out to my dog. 2-0. What up, Uncle Duke? Shout out to who that
Uncle
know the
Duke.
bros. We like that.
I was looking at
Yeah.
the comment before show. Before the
Rolling
show,
out
he be moving, huh?
Kyle, we head back to Forward Home Weekend. Listening. Hey, much love to you, Uncle Duke. Appreciate you, man. Good safe travels out there, man. Safety on that
Right.
roads, man. Appreciate you locking in with us. I already know how that be, man. That you be in there, you need something to listen to on your way to get you by, get the path the time pass. I'm glad to be there for you. Shout out to Uncle Duke. Robert
Right.
Clark, what up to you, brother? That go our brother Cobra Kai. What's up, Cobra
What up,
Kai?
Kai?
Shout out to what's down, bros? Get them
Word.
there, fan. Catch up replay. I get off. Yes, sir. Sunday always. You know it. We like that. Yeah, man. Shout out to my dog, my brother Cobra Kai. Much love to you. Blessing. Shout out to JT. Much love, brother JT.
What up, brother?
Appreciate you in the building. You already know, Mr. No Child to keep it real. Who that to you, brother? What it do to you? Shout out to Trap 504. What up? Who that to you, brother? Go Saints. You know what it is, man. Shout out to JT again. Big Duck. What up, baby? Who that? Who that to you, man? You got a great name. Shout out to Big Duck, man, from Huntersville. You know where to go. So, all right. Pammy Whammy. Hey bros, who that? Glad so glad can right, exactly, man. That's gonna be so key to for us, man. But before we get into that, we're gonna stay right here on topic. We gotta make sure that we show love to this this team, man. We gotta show love to the fan Mike went out, guys. Who that? Shout out to Hoodie in the building. What's up, Hoodie, baby? Shout out to Hoodie Juve in the building, which my dog, and before we even go any further, shout out to my dog Hoodie who gonna be on. And I think it's Hoodie birthday, man. Happy birthday, Hoodie, baby. Happy birthday, man. Shout out to Hoodie, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Hoodie.
Yeah, I think it's my dog, my brother birthday, man. Happy birthday to you. I think he gonna do the I think I heard Dolph say because I was on Dolph's show last night checking in, listening and stuff. And I think he said he going on after us, and then Hoodie gonna go at 9. They're gonna swap places. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Hoodie. Happy birthday to Hoodie. You already know what it is, man. So shout out to my brother Big Q. When I say, dog, you know it's love, man. We are brought to you by Big Q and the PRO Media Network. You already know what it is, man. Thank you. Shout out to Big Q. Shout out to my brother Hoodie. Shout out to OGJP. What it is, brother. It's tomorrow, but thanks. Shout out to you, my dog. It's tomorrow. Shit.
It's tomorrow.
Tonight.
All right, bet.
It's the night.
Tonight.
Yeah, man. Shit, it's the night. Fuck, you already know midnight is you. Shout out to Hoodie. But man, bro, Monday Night Football gets rookie quarterback, All Saints, pulled it off. Defense dominated performance, 20-17. I'm happy, bro. A win is a win. A divisional win is definitely a win, and very hard to come by. And just with everything that defense did, offense, you know what I'm saying, was shaky in the first half, but man, got together and just like week 1 when it was time to win the game for us or seal the game for us, offense was right there making big plays led by the quarterback Derek Carr. What's your thoughts on the game, Crooks? What's your thoughts? Shout out to Big Zach, see in the building. What's your thoughts on the game, man? What you seen? Likes, defense, offense. Go ahead, Crooked.
Well, man, like you said just now, I feel like the final score didn't really, you know, it display what was shown on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
right.
total domination, if you ask me, when it comes
Yes,
to our
indeed.
defense.
Yep.
Our defense really played well, dog, and it's
Got
like
back to back.
it's one of those exciting times for us because there's so many times that we start the season. Of course, everybody, start the year where it's like, this our year,
Yes.
defense balling, offense balling, whatever the case may be, and then the season starting to kind of don't unfold that way. But for us, for the Who That Nation, like right now, our defense, man, come on, man. This is like a real Super Bowl contender defense right here. Like
Real
real
talk.
talk.
Real
Like 2
talk.
weeks in. I know it's
2
early,
weeks.
2 weeks in, but family, look, we one of them ones.
Yes, indeed.
We got one of them defenses for real. And I've been preaching about Carl Granderson since summer,
Carl
off season.
Grandison. Talk about him, bro.
Man,
Talk about
the
Carl
dude,
Grandison and what Carl Grandison will do, man. Like Carl just stepping his game. What is this? Year 3 or what is this? Year 2 or 3? Or
no,
3 or
I think
4?
so. I think we asked that question. I think it might be 5. I think it
Is
might
it
be 4 or
5? Did they
5
say
for him. It
5?
might be 4
Jesus
or 5
Christ. How
for him.
old are we?
But
Anyways, go ahead, Crook. My
But
bad.
yeah,
Anyway.
man, like he's definitely taking that leap, dog. Like he's taking that leap, like that Trey Henderson type of leap this year. You know what I'm saying? He just like run game, he effective. Um, Rushing the passer, he there. You saw him this week against Bryce Young. You know what I'm saying? Bryce Young is a shifty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He able to track him down, boom, strip the ball. Big turnover for us. You know what I'm saying? It set us up and got us in scoring position early. But defense as a whole, man, like that whole D line, like Saunders, he balling. Roach, he balling. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, Cam Jordan, Grandison. We keep talking about him. He balling. You know what I'm saying? So it's like collectively, the whole D line has been balling. You take a step back, Pete Warner. Look at that. Take a step back, Pete Warner. You got Pete Warner and Demario Davis. Both of them guys looking great too. You know what I'm saying? You step further back, it's really, really, really the no-fly zone this year.
No fly zone.
You know what I'm saying?
No fly
Like,
zone.
them dudes really like
No fly zone.
they really getting to it, dog. Really getting
I
to
wanted
it,
to
dog. And
make
it's
sure we do.
exciting to see. Exciting to see, dog. Like, everybody looks good out there, dog.
Everybody
Everybody
looks
looks
good.
good out there.
D line, bro, like you
Offensively,
said it for sure, bro.
offensively,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
offensively, we got some work. We got some work to do.
100%.
But it's early. We dealing with injuries early. Suspensions as well. You know what I'm saying? Kamara, this is his last game to be out. So hopefully Kendrick Miller, you know what I'm saying, and Tony Jones Jr. could, do what they got to do or whatnot for this week. So anybody else get elevated? Kurt
No, that was,
Merritt,
I think Kurt Merritt did. I think no. Kurt Merritt was actually cut, but then he was signed back. Before we go, we'll dive into that offense too. Before I want to stay back because I got something. When you were saying about Carl Grandison, I put up a graphic that was just showing the most pressures by a duo. I think they got 11 apiece, some crazy like that. Just the productive about that you were saying about Carl Grandison and just the development of that. And here we had first round picks up there. Shout out to Peyton Turner. He hurt, prayers up, but his biggest thing was Peyton Turner. Biggest thing is help. Same thing with Davenport. We spent a lot of first round picks on these guys, 2 first round picks on these guys, and didn't pan out. Marcus Davenport, we know it's now with Minnesota. So, to have Carl Grandison doing what he's doing now, man, it's just awesome, excellent, a breath of fresh air, and something that we needed, man, to get somebody on that side, on the other side of Cam, man, because Cam, man, he's getting older, but he ain't slowing down, but still, we need to give him help. We need we need Cam getting doubled. You supposed to eat on that side, and that was the game plan. Every time Cam will go get double, you got to eat on that other side. But Carl Grandison just been playing out his mind, man. That strip sack was a big play in the game, man. Big play in the game. Just the pressures that he's been giving up, man. So shout out to Carl Grandison, that whole D line, man. Because like you said, Saunders been holding it down. Great run game I seen on display for Kyle Saunders, man. He played tremendous Monday night. Shout out to Shepard. He got him a quarterback hit. I think he also did he get a sack? I know he got a quarterback.
I think he was
hit.
in on a sack. Yeah, him Damn, I think
Yeah, I think he grabbed his.
joint
You know,
sack.
he did. He did. Remember, he grabbed his collar and he tripped and fall. Bryce Young tried to get it out. That was a sack. So I think Nathan Shepard got that. Breesy getting pressure. You know what I'm saying? He had a strip fumble, took it away. Breesy got the pressure. I think Cam grabbed his hand to get the ball out. You know what I'm saying? So I think Breesy recovered, but man, he's been balling. So like you said, the whole D line been balling. Shout out to DeMario Davis, this linebacker core. Him and Pete Warner been going ham. You see after the first 2 weeks, highest grade linebackers. You see that 0.7, 0.9 stop balling, and it's crazy. This man is aging backwards. Crooks.
I was just about to say, son, like we've been blessed with that on our defense.
We so blessed. L talked about
Cam
it
Jordan,
in the game and everything. Yeah, dog. Cam Jordan only missed 2 games in his whole. Speaking of the devil, only missed 2 games in his whole career, and it's been COVID and a eye fracture, orbital. I think eye fracture that he wanted to play. Let's see if he coming in one time for my brother. Let me see if he in here. Inside up. L.
Yeah.
What's up with it? I don't know how good y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You driving? Go ahead, man. Hey, put a background picture on your stuff, man. You good? We roll with you. Al on the road, coming back on his way. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. Shout out to Al in the building. What's up, baby? Can you hear us? That's the question, Al. You can hear us? How we sound? How we sound to you, bro? We good?
Yep, I can hear y'all.
What's up, baby? Shout out to we got L in the building. Shout out to everybody that snuck in on us too. Got Derek L. I see you, baby. Pammy Whammy, JT, Uncle Deuce, Joe. Shout out to Joe in the building. Let me see who else said. DJ Twigger, what up, baby? Who that to you? You already know, man. Vibing with the Johnson. What's up, baby? Shout out to you, man. I accepted that friend request too, bro. Anyways, we were just recapping on the last game, Monday Night Football. We was on the defense, touching on. We was talking about Carl Granderson, DeMario Davis, that whole D line. You could jump in where you feel, bro.
Gotta love it. Like Carl Granderson is showing up and showing out.
Yes, sir.
With the Peyton, even before the Peyton Turner injury, he was playing good ball. Yes, and to see him still playing at that high level when Peyton Turner go down, it just shows that he was coming for that spot no matter what.
No matter what. He was
coming for that spot.
He earned that number one. He earned that other spot this summer. He earned that thing.
100% earned it. And DeMario Davis, bro, like I can't say enough about this dude, bro. Like how he closed in on that sack. Like that was textbook. Like
walking to the NFL sack is right. Like it's fast from here. The speed is different.
Right? That's a Fred Warner type speed that he showed. You feel me? Like he closed in first team All Pro type speed. Like the defense just setting it off, and I don't know why they underrating us, but they're gonna see. We just gonna keep proving them wrong.
Nah, for sure. We was talking about Cam Jordan, Breesy, Nathan Shepard. I think that I asked about him. I think the last show, and say he was a little quiet, and man, he balled out. Got that. Remember we was talking about the horse collar? I said, man, that's a horse collar. You're like, can't not in the pocket.
And horse collar inside the pocket.
Yes, sir. And it ended up being a sack, man, and good on that run defense. Sign has been balling, man. I just feel real good and comfortable and just excited about this defense this year, man. It really top 5. We always say it because we see the talent and we know what we got, but just to see it on the field being proven. Even though it's just 2 weeks, man, it's still good to see, man. And it gets you excited for the rest of the season now.
Right.
But we was also speaking on this, the man that always feel like he doubted, just looked over. Man, our guy, Marshawn Lattimore, first 2 weeks, man, coverage, number 1 coverage, greatest first in the league, man. Prayers up to, man. Cause I got the graphic with him, and number 2 is Trayvon Diggs, who just suffered ACL injury, man, and he might be out for the season, man. So prayers up to him because I don't care. They them cowgirls and everything else, but one thing we ain't playing about is injuries. Because guess what? We felt them. We felt them. You know what I'm saying? So, prayers up to him, man. So, Much love, but man, Marshall, man, he just playing out of his mind, man. Just top corner, but we always say number one corner in the league, man. But just Marshall doing his thing, man. It's good to see it, man. Ain't nobody it take this defense to a whole nother level when Marshall locking down like this and playing like this. So, man, this week I'm excited, but man, what you think about Marshall so far, bro?
Oh, I mean, like you say, he playing out his mind. Shit. I mean, he said he wanted to be the greatest, and like through 2 weeks, he that's what he putting out there on the field for us, for the rest of the league as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He
put him on notice.
He letting them know. He missed the lockdown laddie. You feel me?
These other fan, I'm sorry, these other fan base don't think Marshawn like that. They think he hold a lot. They think they really don't respect Marshawn. I think he feel it because I see it and I feel it. Like when I hear other fan base, some of them give him props like, yeah, he nice and all that, but most of them be like, oh man, he hold and da. Now a lot of that from the Falcons and the Bucks fans, but still, I hear other circuits. I don't hear him mention like that. So, but just playing like this, they ain't got no choice but to say his name. Go ahead, Al. If you, finish up. I'm sorry.
Nah, no, I'm finished, but I'm just saying he a dog, son. He definitely showing himself this year, dog. Real talk.
Yeah, and remember, we used to have a problem with Laddie, like in those like non-big receiver games, like when receivers, no-name receivers, and he just take down his game and just let people catch the ball on him. I don't think that's happening this year. I think he's fully locked in. He making sure that whatever stat that they got out there, he at the top of every list. You feel me? And he playing like it. He playing smart. He playing aggressive. He's playing fast. He's making tackles. Like he's doing everything. He punching at the ball. Like it's lockdown Laddie, like we said. And we need this. We need this Laddie. Like this, the person we need to make our defense go. And all the defensive players said when Lattimore play like that, we unstoppable. For the first 2 games, he been playing like that, and we've been fucking unstoppable.
Unstoppable, bro. And you said a great thing because you was talking about just the focus, and that's where he was gonna take that next jump. Not just when it's for the big name receivers, Michael Evans and Adams and things like that, but when it's those mid-tier receivers nobody know about or just feel like, oh, he beneath me. You give him that same treatment, that same lockdown, that same intensity on the field. And even, man, we go back to the Minnesota game in the playoffs. He got taken off the field. Him and Aaron Glenn got into it and everything because of things like that. So, man, shout out to Marshall and improvement, man. Like, got paid, got his and wasn't satisfied, man. Just kept going, got hurt. And I think it's also too when a player of his caliber have an injury or you miss a significant amount of time, 9 games in the season, man, you itching to get back and you value every snap more than just like, all right, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Marshall, man. I'm just, bro, lockdown Laddie, number 1 corner in the league. We riding with it. You know what I'm saying? That we need that whole right side blanketed. So shout out to Laddie Daddy, man. I'm big season for him, man. All pro for sure, man. So
it's about time he make all pro this year, huh?
Nah, for sure, bro. Nah, for sure. And he playing like that, he gonna deserve it, man. Real talk. So let me shout out to a couple of people that got in here. What up? Shout out to my brother Dolph. Come on in. I just was hollering at you earlier. Shout out you out earlier, Dolph. I know Dolph coming on right after us. So shout out to my brother Dolph. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Keeping it real. Who That Sports Podcast. Shout out to you. What up, Fady? Shout out to my dog. Let me see, Tyrone. What's up, Tyrone? Rudy. Shout out to everybody. Vic Boy Pain Music. What up, baby? Wine. What's down with it, brother? But yeah, man. So defense amazing, man. Flip over to the offensive side, man. Offense struggled for a little bit. I'm gonna tell you, man. Going back watching the film, man. Offensive before Jamal got hurt. We ran the ball way better than we did the first game, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. We wasn't just getting stagnant. Everything was positive. I don't even remember maybe 1 or 2 plays where that we got negative yards, but for the most part, man, we was getting about 3-4 yards a pop. We was getting about 3-4 yards a pop easily. You know what I'm saying? Setting us up right. Not too many penalties and things like that. So I gotta say, from week 1 to week 2, that run game definitely run blocking definitely improved a lot. Definitely improved, man. We was really was able to run the ball. Shout out to Kim. I see in the building. And yeah, man. So I'm excited. Did y'all notice that the run blocking this year, this from week 1 to week 2, definitely improved? Did y'all?
Oh yeah,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I
That's
definitely
why
say so. Like you said early on, Jamal Williams, he was popping
it,
at 4,
4-5.
5,
Yeah.
6 a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they was
I'm gonna get
definitely doing their thing in the run
also
game.
keeping up with the offensive line blocking was better in the run game. Pass playing still need work done. Still gave up 4 sacks. Receiver core, I just want to say, man, them boys been playing great. When it's time to seal the game, when it's time to make a big play, one of them is stepping up. Shout out to the big 3, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed hasn't dropped the ball yet. I think you sent that to the group. I seen that on Twitter also. It hasn't dropped the ball yet.
That's wild.
Still, I think that's a lot to do with Michael Thomas' attitude towards his group. His group of receivers.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. He emphasizing that in a receiver room. Like,
yes,
we
sir.
don't drop passes.
We don't drop balls. We don't drop balls. You heard what he told Tony Jones. I don't know. Right. You ain't in with Denver no more. You ain't in Denver no more. He told me you ain't in Denver no more. Around here, when I'm on the field, first of all, he started when I'm on the field.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, the Saints, this uniform, man, we moved the chains. And I love to hear that. I love that attitude. And DA was praising Michael Thomas about that. It was like just his leadership in that room. And you can see it. You can see the intensity, dog. Michael Thomas is big, dog. Sign him. Sign him. Give him an extension now. I need it. Stay healthy. We here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Michael Thomas, 100%. Receiver core hasn't dropped the ball, man. Shout out to Tony Jones. He was signed up from the practice squad, activated to the 52-man roster. Well deserved. He ran the ball very hard. Pause. 2 big touchdowns for us that we needed. The most importantly, pass protection. So many times Tony Jones was flying, screaming on the other side just to come pick up a linebacker, flipping them. When you want to talk about total running back, that's running the ball, that's catching out the backfield, and that's also pass protection, which is one of the most important things.
And let me speak on pass protection real quick. I think they got better from last game because although we gave up like 3 sacks, I feel like 1 or 2 of them bitches was like for Derek Carr. Like, he could have got rid of the ball quick, or he couldn't have, he could have threw the ball out of bounds or something like that. But at the same time, we wasn't as pressured. We wasn't getting pressured on 33% of the drops or whatever it was first game. Because the first game, it was like every single time this man dropped back, he was getting pressured. But the second game, it was like it was here and there. It was spotty. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go a little opposite of you. Derek Carr definitely. I think in his. I start with him. Derek Carr. He definitely played a good game. He didn't play a horrible game because when it was time to win, executed. Besides that pick, that lollipop throw. I don't know what the F. That's one of them what the F moments. Why? What was that like? Why? What was you thinking? But Vine Bell. Vine Bell was mic'd up too. He was mic'd up too. He actually, before the game, Frankie Louvu walked up to him and said, speaking to existence, you've been saying you getting one, give me one. They warming up. So it was pretty crazy that he caught one that night. It was crazy he caught one that night. If you got to watch the mic'd up with Vine Bell. Vine Bell be, bro. And guess what? Guess what he did? Man, guess what he did?
Gifted them one.
He did gifted them one. But, besides that, man, he managed the game pretty good, man. And when it was time to seal the game and make the throw, game sealing throw, big time throw, he did. 2 games straight. 2 games straight. Clutch shit. Mm-hmm. We all gonna mess up. Hold before I continue. One time for the one and only. Brew Raw.
What's up, family? What's up with it?
Sound like you on a GNO. You heard me? But yeah. Shout out to Brewski Rule. But yeah, man. Derek Carr.
Can I throw a Derek Carr stat out there real quick?
Go ahead.
In the 4th quarter, Derek Carr is 80% completion, 289 yards passing, and a touchdown.
In the what quarter? You said in the 4th quarter?
In the 4th quarter.
Clutch time.
Yeah. Yeah. I say
Clutch
my
time.
name.
Clutch
Hey,
time. Clutch time.
and he been speaking like a leader. He been leading the team. I ain't gonna lie. He been leading the team in great ways. You know what I'm saying? He never too down. He never too up. He right there in the middle, and he handling business. All of these, both games were winnable games, and he went out there and won the game. So
Yep,
I'll
bus
take that.
facts. Yep. And
I'll
look,
take
I don't know if you I know you're on your phone, L. I know you can't, but fun fact, Derek Carr has had a 7-62 record on the Raiders when he was scored less than 21 points. Derek Carr 2-0 with the Saints when he scored. Yeah, I love to see
Yeah,
it.
man.
That's a defense
It's
for you. That's a defense for you.
it's
Defense for you.
different.
And when we talk about, I seen another stat on there. When we talk about this offense and everything else, people want everybody to put a rabbit out their ass and pull all the tricks out. Guys, it's week 2. Calm down. Please calm down. Like, it's week 2. Let things develop, man. This ain't about to just happen overnight. This ain't about to happen overnight. People get them mixed up with Jameis and no, man. Jameis was in this system a minute with these receivers and everything else before he got the keys. Like, don't act crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let it happen for him. Look at this, the explosive plays right here, Al. I hate. I don't know if you can look at your phone and see it, but plus 20, plus 40.
I can see it.
You know what I'm saying? You see where we at with it, and with everybody else that's lined up. You know, we here. We doing what we supposed to. I've been seeing a lot of just, you know, Pete Martin, Carmichael slandered and what he should be doing and things like this. Guys, it's too it's too all right, my boy. It's 2 games in. We good. Stop tripping. We good. Let it slow it down. We gonna be all right.
Football is a lot about execution. Like, it don't always be the play callers. Sometimes it be the execution one. The offensive line miss a block, then the whole play disrupted.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
anything can happen and the whole play can get disrupted. So they can't just blame one person. You got to find out. You got to go back and watch film and actually find out what the problem was.
Nah, for sure. Nah, for sure. But you know, most of all, man, like, you know, I think we got a good thing in Derek Carr right now, man. I think as he get his feet wet with his offense, I think we're gonna be all right. We don't need him to be no superhero. We don't need him to save us. We just need him to manage this. But you look at these weapons and you say, how can you lose with this? How can you lose with a Michael Thomas, a Chris Olave, a Rashid Shaheed, or with a Jawan Johnson, with a coming week 4 Alvin Kamara? How can you lose this? You don't even have a star. His star, the best player, or one of the top 2 best player on his team, on his offense. He don't even have him. Alvin Kamara is not even on the field with him. And you gonna just, man, we gotta chill. He gonna be all right, man. This offense is gonna be all right. I'm speaking on offense in general. This offense is gonna be all right, L. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. Everything. They gotta learn each other. Michael Thomas and Derek Carr.
Especially
gotta
when
learn each
41
other.
get back. Like when
Facts.
Yeah, when 41 get back, it's gonna be a lot of relief. A lot of more checkdowns, a lot of more first downs, and probably a lot of more touchdowns. So
yeah, 100%.
People don't understand that
100%.
Alvin Kamara has 72 touchdowns in 5 years for us. 72. That's a lot. He is our scorer. Like, he gets in the end zone for us. So with him not being there, we're not gonna get in the end zone as much. You feel me? Like, it makes sense. But when he come back, I think we're gonna be all right.
No, I think we'll sure. Shout out to Marley Marl. What's up, baby? Zach in the building, Real Fan Sports. What up, Carlos, Uneducated Sports Talk? What up, my guy? Shout out to Shine Boy Mike. What up, baby? All my dogs in the building. What up, Ken? Oh, Saints will have one of the top offense by mid. I agree, brother. I agree. By mid-season, we will have that. It just takes some time, man. We expecting so much. We're expecting us to open this playbook up week 2. Everybody, man, we need Taysom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jamal Williams went down. First week, we didn't get Taysom like that. Cool. Next week, we got a whole bunch of them. This week, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a lot of Taysom. We're going to get a lot of Taysom. Pause. He coming. Pause. So, just hold your horses. We're going to be all right.
Last game, so.
Yeah, last game. Man, they couldn't stop Taysom. At all. Everybody just want this flying it all over. I get it. You see Rashid Shaheed, you see Chris Olave, yeah. But there's strategy to this. There's strategy to this, dog.
The excitement there, Till, you're right. The excitement is there.
Yeah, man. You get, hey, Al, when I was watching the game, what I said, man, with Chris Olave, as soon as I said that, phew, it started happening. I'm like, oh,
he started running it up.
Huh? Hey, what you looked at, man? Boy, at 75 yards, like, damn, what? When that happened? This offense could do that for us, bro. It always feel like we one big play away. Always with this offense, how I got with all these weapons, you one big play away. A busted coverage will kill you, boy. What?
Yep.
Well, Rashid Shaheed, Chris Olave, even Michael Thomas, man, the ass catch was amazing. The butt cheek and bounds, amazing. Coming down, catching that, standing bound, and controlling the ball. You got to have strong hands.
Yep. When you hit the ground, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Most people lose that pass. We just seen it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all watch Colorado, but against TCU, Travis Hunter did the same thing. He came
same
down with
thing.
the ball,
Yeah, I saw it. Hell
and
yeah.
the ball came out of his hand.
That impact.
Like,
that's an impact.
Yep.
You hitting the concrete. You got to hold that thing. That take a lot of strength. When they say you got strong hands, that's what they're talking about. Snatching it out the air, holding, controlling the ball.
Strong core too.
I'll tell him, Brewski Roo.
Strong core. He hit the ground and the ball didn't even flinch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that was amazing. People don't know how amazing that was.
Facts, bro. Facts.
And we needed that. That was third down, and then he put us in
third down. Man, bro, these third downs, thirds and sevens, we cut up on them. I don't know what it was. Back to back. The Chris Olave play, 3rd and 7. The Rashid Shaheed week 1, 3rd and 7. What's going on?
Yeah.
We get activated.
But when
talk to him, bro.
No, I'm about to say, but when Kamara come back, that 3rd and 7 go turn into 3rd and 3, or 3rd and 2, or 1st and 10, or 2nd and 7, or something like that. Because Kamara will move them chains.
Nah, for sure. He definitely gonna shorten it up for us. Definitely. So that is Michael Thomas Bay, just the impact on it. I don't know if you got to say your piece right quick, bro. If you want to just run down before we jump into anything else, you want to just talk about anything defense, offense, anything like that. I don't know, because I don't know where you came in on what we was talking about. Hey, Pete won a flash, bro. I want to say we very thankful for DeMario Davis, but we also got to understand the blessing to have Pete Warner with him. You got 2 linebackers, 2 good linebackers, 1 great, 1 good. 2 of them on the field at the same time, understanding read recognition, tackling. Now, Pete ain't the strongest, you know what I'm saying, as far as the big backs, but he gonna hold them up and wait till the cavalry come. But man, Pete Warner, he flashed all through film. When I watched, all I see was Pete. Shout out to Pete Warner, man. Shout out to Pete.
Reacting, he's seeing, he trusting his eyes. He's seeing the play and reacting, and he is flying around. And what you call him, Psycho Pete?
Psycho Pete. When he start doing all that, when Pete can start shaking his head, Psycho Pete. Oh yeah, watch out. Watch out.
He got Miles Sanders a good couple times. You feel me?
For sure. Calvin said we need Jimmy Graham in the end zone. Hey, it's coming. That's another one, Cal. I'm glad you brought it up. That was another one. Man, we didn't bring Jimmy Graham. So what we got? We got week 5. What we got? Five games a year? We got 17 games, family. That's coming. A lot of plays you run, you understand everything you run, you put on film. Understand that. Understand they got people that just sitting there waiting for you to put things on film. But it's coming. You don't think Jimmy Graham in the end zone coming? Shout out to Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham was in on the 2nd touchdown. Good run block. Got in his way, did his thing. Blocking.
Even last game, he blocked somebody out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, I think they hit him with a hole or 2, but still, Jimmy out there, you know what I'm saying? Jimmy out there holding it down. And one of Jimmy's biggest critics critique you and say, oh, his blocking is not up to par. They ain't there using it as a blocker, you know what I'm saying? So it's coming out. Hey, Black, leak on out with them fire trucks. End zone wide, it's coming. Y'all
Still
think every week, exactly. Y'all think every week we gonna get a Jimmy Graham? That's not happening, guys. That's not gonna happen. First of all, we got too many weapons. And open the playbook up. It's gonna happen. But
second
in the red
of all,
zone,
it's not 2013.
Which elaborate, Brewski.
I mean, Jimmy Graham is not his rookie year. You know, when he young Jimmy Graham,
Oh,
when
you
he was
said
out
hey,
here
John, yep,
catching
I got you.
everything thrown, and you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
going up, running through people. That's not him no more.
Yeah.
Catching
He's
70-yard
6'7".
touchdowns on San Francisco in the playoffs type Jimmy.
Oh my god.
Nah, that's not him no more.
Oh my.
That's not him.
I don't know, man. He might have found a you, dog. We saying that's not him until he one of these plays happen. It's the game. Y'all talking about that's not him like it ain't week 2. Y'all saying like it ain't week 2.
Bring it on.
That's it. We don't know what he can do yet, L. We put a limitation on. He out here cycling and everything else. I don't know what he's doing. He might. We see what DeMario Davis doing at this age. Cam Jordan doing at his age. Who say Jimmy Graham with a good all season? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know.
The one request I do got from the Saints is inside the 5-yard line. I need to see Taysom Hill. Nobody ain't stopping this man getting 3 to 4, 5 yards. Bro.
Man, averaged 6 yards a carry in his career.
There you go. Look,
yeah.
Al,
L, we did that though. L, don't do that. We did that last game. Remember, Jeremy Chin came and hit the fuck out of him. But I understand we still need to see him though. But he did do that, bro. And I talked. I mean, L and Brew. I talked. Huh? Say it again.
One time to like the outside, right?
Yeah, one time to the outside. But look. We was talking about, man, it's speculations. That was a pass to Derek Carr. Derek Carr was lined up on that same side, and he threw his hand up. You know what I'm saying? Taysom,
wide open.
Jeremy Chin came in like a cannon, and didn't give him enough time.
Derek Carr, right?
But it was wide open, so that can be a play, setting it up. Sneaky Pete gonna dial something up for us. All right, I already seen Taysom in the backfield. We already see Chris Olave in the backfield. Sneaky Pete is doing a good job. I don't care what nobody says. Sneaky Pete's doing a good job. It's just a combination of execution. Derek Carr, some of these is holding the ball too long. Understand, Drew Brees didn't have a top 10, top 5 offensive line. Probably was subpar. He made them great. I mean, there's some good players on there, but I'm saying is a great quarterback make a good offensive line. He gonna know what's coming. He gonna know the hot read. He getting them out fast. Derek Carr be a little holding, sometimes a little hesitant. Offensive line got to block better consistently. I seen a play where Cesar Ruiz got bull rushed by Frankie Louvu and put him right into lap.
Caesar got bull
James
rushed.
Hurst get punished.
James Hurst got punished.
Ramczyk got beat off the Brian Burns.
Penning got bull rushed by Justin Houston.
Yep. So we said, the offensive line did better than the first. They still gave up 4 sacks, bro. Still gave up 4 sacks. That's unacceptable. That's 8 sacks in 2 games. Unacceptable. I don't care who we have back there. That shit is not gonna work if we don't clean that up. That's not gonna work if we don't clean that up. I don't care who it is.
It was 4 sacks? I thought it was 3.
4 of them.
He got sacked 4 times, man.
4 times, 8.
We got 4 sacks, and they got 4 sacks?
I think so. I think we got 3 sacks, huh? I think we got 3. I'm not sure. I thought it was 3. But forget that. It's about Derek Carr and him feeling comfortable, L. Like you don't think we crazy if we think he keep getting pressure from that left side and he not thinking about that it's coming. You know what I'm saying? That couple of balls he threw, dog, that had me like not just a pick. The one of Chris Olave, he got him burnt on that sideline. The comeback, or what it was, like a out or something. He threw it all the way out there. I seen a look on Chris Olave's face, like, man, what are you doing? Why are you throwing it like?
Because you got
that pressure.
Men diving at your knees and shit.
He feeling that pressure, and we gotta
get
his.
Like them demons.
I be too. If my Alvin.
No, it's true. That's how Tannehill was throwing the ball when we were smacking him first game. He just was throwing it to whatever, just getting it out of his hand. Look, y'all can have it.
Yeah, but I can say this about him. Like Derek Carr made the stupid ass with the F pick, but it was nowhere near Tannehill or who we played this last week. I'm tripping. Bryce Young. No, hell no. Throughout both games, Derek Carr was the better quarterback in both games.
Thanks.
Got sacked, held the ball a little bit, indecisive a little bit. But when it was time to make the right throws, when it was game time, sealing this thing, make the big plays, take the lead, Derek Carr delivered. This offense delivered. So I feel comfortable in this with this offense. I just don't know I ain't say I don't know, but I know we need to tighten up on this offensive line. We have to get it together. We have to. Better than a week one, but we got to keep getting better. 4 sacks, that's unacceptable. So anything y'all want to touch on last game, defense, offensive wise, anything y'all want to talk before we move on?
Carl Granderson.
You go ahead, talk to. We talked about. I don't know if Al did, but go ahead, talk about him. We did.
We
We'll
gonna have
hear
to,
about him
if he
again.
keep it up, we gonna have to give Carl some money.
Bro, we're gonna pay him now.
We're gonna
pay him
give Carl some
now.
money anyway.
And I'm gonna tell you, Carl Grants, you're gonna have to. Hey, you better hold us down. We waited for you we waited when you was in jail. You heard me.
And you know what? I went and looked at his highlights, like his career highlights.
Yeah.
And I was looking at some of the pass rush moves he got in his repertoire.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and I'm looking and I said, God damn. And I'm gonna say this. Only reason Davenport was starting because we spent 2 first-round picks on him.
Yep.
That's the only reason. Because the pass rush moves I was seeing this dude do, it was okay. You a natural pass rusher, brother, and he physical at the point of attack. It's all you can ask for.
Shout out to Domino in the building. What's up? He's got a Packers fan in here. What's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the bros, brother. Good to have you on. We'll be talking about you soon. Go ahead, Brewski Roo. Appreciate you in the building.
Nah, man, but Granderson, he keep it up. Shit, we got us one, coach.
Got you. Shout out to Granderson, man. I love what I see out of Granderson. Flip over, man. We'll get into, man, this week matchup, man. We got, man, Sunday. We got a short week going from Monday night to Sunday noon. New Orleans Saints versus the Green Bay Packers. You heard me? Legendary game right here for Drew Brees. I hope it gives us a good mojo, juju. You know what I'm saying? But
that looked like a touchdown.
Oh, you know it was. You know it, Drew iconic. You heard me? Did a nice leap in the end zone. Green Bay leap.
They always talking about the Eagles quarterback sneak. We had the quarterback.
Boy, Drew and that brother. Hey, look. Shout out to brother. Brother said. I live in Wisconsin. All right, for sure. So you Green Bay. I feel you. Hey, glad you come on. You on my brother Big Q channel. Shout out to Big Q. You already know the PRO network. Subscribe to us at the bottom too, bro. Nola Bros. We're gonna be live for the game too, and I think my brother gonna be live too. The big homie gonna be live too, and we be live for us. So good to have you in here. Ain't nothing. We from New Orleans too, baby. Yeah, we from New Orleans. The New Orleans Saints. Yeah. I know you can hear. I know you can tell. We like that. Yeah, man. Don't get me started.
Domino,
get me started.
Milwaukee?
Talk to me, Al.
I said, Domino, you from Milwaukee? What part of Wisconsin you from?
He said FS.
For sure. It's live in Wisconsin for sure.
It's live in yeah, right. He right. I'm reading it wrong. He said it's live. I thought he said I live, but it's live in I got you. Look, I'm all messed up. Shout out to B-Lo. B-Lo said, yeah. B-Lo said until we need man, real talk. Soon. I'm trying to put something together soon. Appreciate you, B-Lo. But yeah, man, got the Green Bay Packers against our New Orleans Saints, man, fellas. How y'all feel about this matchup? What y'all think? Before we get into that, we have to just bring up and touch up right quick because it leads us into this because it's about this. Man, Marcus Maye suspended out 3 games. Came through. This was from his 2001 DUI case that he got when he was with the Jets, and he been pushing it back. Finally went to court this summer. Verdict came down a week before the season started, 2 weeks before the season started. Punishment just came, so he's gonna miss the Packers, the Bucks, and the Patriots game. Quick thoughts on that? How y'all feel about that, man? Which missing Marcus Maye, man, and supposedly Jordan Howden's gonna be stepping in the starting lineup in his absence. How y'all feel, Marcus Maye? How y'all think about that? 3-game suspension. We knew it was coming though, but it still hurts.
Go ahead, bro.
Howden has been playing in our 3 safety sets. So I'm gonna say this: the time he's been on the field, we never had to say these words. What the hell is Howden doing?
Thanks.
Just like that. That's all you can ask for from your safeties. Anybody in the back end. If you don't hear their name, other than the tackle, they had a good game.
Facts, no, 100%. When your name ain't called, sometimes even though you wanted to be, known you was on the field, sometimes when your name ain't called, that's a good thing also. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things,
especially safeties and corners.
And all through training camp, I think mini camp and all those, he was getting those reps. He was getting. I think Marcus Maye had to miss something. He had a family, something. He was out with something, and he was lined up next to Tyron. He was getting all the starting reps. Now the front office is high on him. They are very high on him. The coaches love him. They say very smart, physical, speed, everything. He can play everything. He's a versatile safety, up high in the box, nickel, slide, all that. Jordan Howard can play, and the same defense that we run is the same he ran from Minnesota. Duh, get players that fit your scheme. Don't get the names, get the players that's gonna fit your scheme. So, man, we looking for a big game from Jordan Howard, and I'm excited to see him, man.
And that's my biggest thing too. Dennis Allen knows how to run his scheme to a T, and he knows how Jordan Howard gonna fit in his scheme because he already been in the scheme, like Bruce said. He already been playing in the game, and we ain't been calling his name since. So Dennis Allen gonna have a game plan against Jordan Love to implement Jordan Howard, and I think he's gonna pick him off because that dude a ball hawk. And he played in Minnesota. We going up north. That's right next door to where he used to play at. So that's gonna make him feel comfortable. And last but not least, if y'all go watch the Nick Underhill and New Orleans football.
Shout out to New Orleans football.
They asked him about Jordan Howard, and Tyron had nothing but good things to say about him.
That's why I was. That's why I got that quote from. That's why I was saying from Tyron interview. Exactly who said that. The smart, he fast, he's strong, nice size on him. Yeah, very confident. Yeah, he played everything.
Players that's playing next to him confident in him.
Yes,
the coach is confident in him. Oh, come on, man. We got to be confident in him.
Say he could tackle and everything else. And look, that's not overstepping and just be like, oh, this is gonna be something easy. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Marcus Maye been playing some good ball these first two games. Been playing some great ball. People gonna bring up that damn Bryce Young shook him. That shit happens. That shit crazy. Shouldn't have happened, but it happens. But besides that, intercept, nothing but the tacklers, a major key tackles on Derrick Henry in week 1. Shout out to Marcus Maye. So that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be still. We feel confident in Jordan Howard, but it's still gonna suck, and it's still gonna be tough to lose Marcus Maye, especially the way that he's been balling. But we got confidence in Jordan Howard. But shout out to Marcus Maye. And the good thing about this, we knew this was coming. So DA was able to draft, scheme, and prepare for this. We knew this was coming. It's not like it was something out the blue. Oh, he's getting suspended, PEDs or something like this. Or out the, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, what was gonna happen? They knew this was coming. So to work him in mini camps, training, and all that, get him reps with the ones and familiar with all that, it's working and benefit for us and him. So I think he's gonna just fit in like a glove in his defense, man. So that was the good thing about it. We knew about the suspension. We was able to prepare for it, man.
And the great thing about it is we ain't going against no veteran quarterback who could manipulate a rookie.
Exactly.
We're going to get somebody who's going to be following the game plan, and that's probably it. You know, he might have a couple off target, or what it's called, off script plays or whatever, because he a mobile quarterback. But I think Jordan Howard gonna pick him off. I think he's gonna pick him off.
Hey, y'all mark this 48 minutes, 50 seconds. L said Jordan Howard getting a pick. Let's pull this up Monday and celebrate it. Bro, you was about to say something? I know you was about to. I heard you.
Two more things.
Yeah.
When and if we do run our 3 safety set this game, I'm pretty sure DA go scheming how you want. But I've been seeing a lot of that 3 safety the first 2 games. I predict Umi go get in there.
Number 0.
Oh, you talking about it now? Yep.
Ugo?
I go ahead, bro.
No, I think when we
Ugo Amata.
Ugo
Amata, I think. Ugo Amata, something like that. Ugo. But his first name Ugo. Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro. I like him too. So, but he was on the injury report today too, bro. He was on the injury report.
On the injury report.
Limited in practice. He was added late knee. So that's something to keep an eye on. Yeah, today Thursday. I mean, he was limited. He's still. So. Yep. But yeah, three. What are you talking about? 3 safety set. So you predicting Ugo Lonnie Johnson with him?
And another thing, this let me say this in regards to Marcus Maye suspension. Before halftime, we go see 50 Coors Light, Bud Light commercials, and they suspend the man 3 games. for DUI. I'm just
bro.
gonna leave. I'm gonna say that, and
No,
I'm gonna
bro.
leave it at that.
Hypocrites, huh? Don't get the man some help, huh? Don't punish him. Get the man some help, huh? Get the man some help, man. Get him out of there. You're right. You can't be a
Yeah.
hypocrite. You can't. Yeah. But also too, we gotta be grown men and be accountable too. And we can't, you know what I'm saying, be drinking and cutting up. I ain't see the video, but I was watching. Big Q say he was wet. Big Q say he was wet. Big Q say yeah, he was sauced up. Yeah, so I'm pretty, you feel me?
I ain't know
You know
you
what I'm saying?
like.
I was driving home, brother. I was driving home from the hospital. I got the baby on board. I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that. Somebody come driving crazy and all that. So we can't do that as human beings. Like we gotta look out for each other. We can't, you know what I'm saying, get sauced up
I
and
respect that
driving reckless. You know what I'm saying? So
I respect that part of it, but don't try to sell the merchandise.
Nah, for sure, 100%. 100%. Look at us. We down here drive through daiquiris. You know what I'm saying? With the straw. So man, getting into anything else, bro? I mean, anything else? I know you said 2. Was that 1 or 2? I'm not sure. It was 2. All right, but getting into the game before we start, man. Bruce brought up Ugo. We was bringing it to the injury report, man. For us, looking pretty good, decent, bro. Foster Moreau, who didn't participate yesterday, was limited today, which is great. Jamal Williams, we know he's gonna be out probably 2+ weeks, maybe IR, because Alvin Kamara come back and Kendra is fully healthy. That's gonna be great. Taysom Hill was limited last Wednesday, but full participant today, which is great. Kendrick, same thing. Full participant Wednesday, full participant Thursday, and Ugo, who was added late with a knee injury, was limited. So we're gonna see how he looked tomorrow, bro, to see everything. But that's pretty good for us, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's solid, real solid. Only person that looked like not playing is Jamal Williams, and we understand with that. So for them guys, yeah, they tackle. David Bakhtiari, I don't know if he's playing. Did not participate. Jenkins, a knee, guard tackle, did not participate. Aaron Jones, he did not participate Wednesday, but he was limited Thursday, which is today. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. Linebacker Gray, knee, limited. He's probably playing. Lucas, other linebacker, he's limited. We don't know. Chris Watson, he was full participant. I mean, he was limited Wednesday and did not participate today. That's a decrease. They regressed on that. Something happened with that hamstring. These hamstrings. Look at the industry. Hamstring. Full hamstrings on one injury report. Come on, man. And they punt a finger. He's full participant. Who gives a damn?
So they
go ahead.
Rashad Gary. Luca Van Ness and Christian Watson. That's their 3 top picks from the last either 2 or 3 years. That's all first round picks, I believe.
Okay.
And
only one that looked like that. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm not as you. That's me. Go ahead, bro. Do your thing.
I say it'd be nice if Aaron Jones don't play either, because that'll be a plus.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Aaron Jones. I think so. If you had to pick out of Aaron Jones, so we'll start on the Green Bay offense. Christian Watson and Aaron Jones is, as we see on the injury report, questionable. Aaron Jones practiced day limited, but Christian Watson, he practiced yesterday but didn't practice at all today. Like I said, which is not a good sign. You're supposed to, trend up. That's trending down to not playing. And also the things I gathered from Green Bay injury dealing, Green Bay history, medical staff history dealing with injuries, they kind of played a conservative role. You know what I'm saying? Something like all Pelicans do. You know what I'm saying? They probably like, yeah, we're gonna hold him out and keep him. So with Christian Watson, I'm thinking he's not playing, and Aaron Jones, he might, even if he be limited, he still might be a situation in game time. They say, nah, he's not a no-go. Even if he do play though, too, you been limited, you just coming back. We don't know how what can happen or anything. You know how fresh you is and everything else. We're gonna test you out. So, but
similar situation. DA held out Kendrick Miller last game because he didn't practice.
100%. Yep.
So hopefully it's a situation like that. I don't want Aaron Jones to play because I just know he's the most versatile player that they can use. So
if you had to choose out of Aaron Jones or Christian Watson, one of them don't play today, who rather you see?
Aaron Jones, easily. Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones, a touchdown machine. He's been all pro before. He's been to Pro Bowls and stuff like that.
Christian Watson, a young dynamic receiver who got the speed burners. I remember out of college, I wanted him. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted Christian Watson. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Early in the show, who we talked about? 23.
Yeah.
Ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
We talked about Laddie. We talked about lockdown Laddie.
Yep.
And if Christian Jones coming off a hamstring, lockdown Laddie ain't having it. He ain't getting off the line.
You ain't getting off the line. You're not a quarterback. Get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog. So Christian Watson and but their tackles out, their line,
left side,
tackling line, Bakhtiari, they main guy. You know what I'm saying? They heart and soul of that line. He's not playing. That's gonna be big for, especially the way that this D line been playing, bro. Especially the way this D line been playing. That is big for them not to be hurting on that offensive line. I think that's gonna hurt them a lot going against this defense. So I think that's definitely a battle that we're gonna win. We're gonna win in the trenches against this offensive line for sure. With everybody's healthy, knock on wood, glass, and everything else around me. Pray that next injury report don't reflect nothing else. But we're looking great going into this game, very healthy and very good. So a healthy D line against this front seven. I think this front seven will work. Then we're gonna work.
And we were talking about it. Carl Granderson versus a backup left tackle. He's been killing starting left tackles. So you put a backup left tackle in there. I like the odds. I like the odds. Cam Jones.
Yep. Brian Brisey. Yep. They do. Maybe shout out to Trey Joseph. What's up, baby? Who that to you, brother? But yeah, offense. They offense. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't Jordan Love, rookie quarterback. Fell apart in the second half of the Atlanta game. You know what I'm saying? Had a decent first half and fell apart in the Atlanta game. I seen I don't know if y'all seen Jarrett. What's his name? Garrett. What's his name? The D lineman from Atlanta called him a little bitch. Say it again, little
Grady Jarrett.
Jarrett. Yeah, Grady Jarrett. He said, "What you said? You better." What he said? Something you little. He cut up on him. I said, "Whoa."
Yeah, you better do something. He said, "You better tone down a
little bit." Yeah, pipe down a little bit. Yeah, we said, "Pipe down." You better pipe down. So Jordan Love, I saw when he was talking trash to him. So to hear that he said that was funny. He said that was funny. So, but he told me you better pipe down. But Jordan Love, man, he was sitting. Don't get it twisted. He was sitting behind Aaron Rodgers, man. You know, Aaron, one of the goods, man. One of the greats, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. He gonna go down as one Hall of Famer for sure. So sitting behind that, getting that knowledge, that has to do something for your psyche and your game. So I think brother's not a trash quarterback, but he also is kind of like a rookie quarterback out there. First year starting. And was this first year? Yeah, first year starting.
You're right.
Against this defense. It'll be a tall task for him, but we can't take him lightly and think, oh no, he's Bryce Young or even Tannehill. I think brother got a lot of upside to him. So we're gonna have to make it difficult for him. We're gonna have to win in the trenches. We're gonna have to put this pressure on him and make him, because that's the one thing I seen when Atlanta put pressure on him. A lot of overthrows in the dirts, off target throws once he put that pressure on him. So D-line got to linebackers. They got a receiver, Reed, man, small, shifty, fast receiver who was balling against Atlanta. I'm talking about jet sweeps, across the middles. He breaking it. He fast, shifty receiver. That's gonna be a tall task for Alontae Taylor. I'm gonna say a tall task because he's small, but it's gonna be a nice matchup for Alontae Taylor going against Reed, because that dude could play. I said he could play. Don't forget they also got that rookie tight end that had flashed throughout those games also. What's his name? Musgrave. What is it? Musgrave. Yep, I seen him flash all throughout the tape also. So
and they got Romeo
Dobbs too. That's gonna be a tough. No, he been balling. He's been balling in the absence of Christian Watson. He's been balling. Yeah, he's been balling. No, so it's not no slouch receiving core that we playing. It's some guys that can make some things happen. Playmaking, especially that guy Reed with the ball in his hand. He can make something happen. So we have to. Alontae, it's gonna be a big matchup for you, brother. We need you to show up. Need you to show up against him.
Big time.
Off defense. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Real quick, how I feel about Jordan Love is I feel like he's this year, just for this year though, he's going to be a system quarterback. So I think they're going to try to work the system against us, like their offensive system, almost like Kyle Shanahan. Like Kyle Shanahan, you could plug in almost any quarterback, and it looks almost the same. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what they're trying to do with Jordan Love. They're trying to make him excel in the system, so he's gonna look like a system quarterback. And I just think if we game plan the right way, which I think we do, because we're good at game planning. We game plan the right way. Yeah, it's gonna be a shutout because we're gonna know everything they're doing because of the system, and he's not gonna be able to really make those off script plays like some quarterbacks with his ability can do. That's just my opinion.
Nah, for sure. Nah, that's 100%. But I think for sure DA is gonna scheme up for him. I think this what DA doing. If anything, DA have been putting on a masterful defensive coordinator, just running his defense, man, and couldn't be more proud of DA, man. So shout out to DA, man. Shout out to No Charles Till. You right. Plus being in that stadium, we know how that come on the road. Yeah, alone in that building. Let's not give Joy Love no confidence. Don't give him no confidence at all. We're not giving him no confidence at all. We cannot. We have to early let him know this all day, this all day nonstop. Pass rush, lockdown, nowhere to go. And also, bro, we have to do a better job of containment. He can move. He's mobile. He can break it. He can break it. He can break it anytime. I done seen him slip in that pocket. We cannot give him any running lane. We have to collapse on pockets. We have to treat him like, I ain't gonna say a running quarterback, but a very mobile quarterback. He's very able to get out that pocket or step in that pocket and break it. So we have to put the pressure on him, but also collapse those lanes, man. Close those running lanes for him. He can't see nothing. I just want him to see arms. That's all I want him to see is arms everywhere. So yeah, man. Anyways, so we flip it over to the our offense, they defense, man. We know about their defense, led by him, but when they started Alexander, he always been top 5 cornerback in the league. He been balling, especially last year. He was balling. D line is very good. Preston Smith on there, Clark on there. Who the other guy on there?
Rashad Gary.
What's the other linebacker? We were saying that the rookie one, the other one. Van Ness. He's on our injury report, but never know. What up, Cole, baby? But yeah, man, they defense not no slouch either, man. They're not too good in the running game though. So that's go on. We'll talk about our offense, but the running game not too good. But they got a nice secondary back there, and they also hit. They hit. They coming to pop you. Coming to pop you. Yep. Yeah, Savage. Yep, facts. He know he can't. Where he came from? Where Savage came from? Where he come from? Did he play for Atlanta? No. What did Savage play for? Jesus.
Nah, they drafted.
I forget. Savage. Man, I thought he came with somebody else. But Savage is one of them, man. Like I said, I told you about Alexander. So man, them boys flashed. Them boys, when the ball was in there, they was gonna get it. Picked off Desmond Ritter, which was a bad pass by him. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was just a horrible pass. Like, what the fuck? He had pressure in his face, but still one of them things. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, man, good solid defense. D-line is real good. Like I said, Clark, Preston Smith. It's gonna be a nice
team. Definitely the strength of their team, just like us. The strength of our team is defense, and the strength of their team is defense for sure. They've been playing together with each other for some years. They're real familiar with each other. They play off of each other. They bring energy. They fast. They real fast to the ball. They make plays. So they got a real good defense. We do got our hands, full with these guys for sure.
No, for sure. Just one of them things with Derek Carr. You're not gonna have time. I mean, you're not gonna have it's not gonna be a good idea to throw one of them lollipop throws up again. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to, because they're gonna take it. Like it got took again. Not gonna have time to put the lollipop throws. Why would you throw that?
Can we get some points in the 2-minute drill from Derek this game, please?
I think we will. I mean, we got some. What you saying? The 2-minute drill?
The 2-minute drill, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Before half, like right before half, we need to put some on the board. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Put the defense on the field good. 2-minute drill, double down, double dip. We double dipping. We want to score before half and get the ball back and go. Let's go. I agree. We're going to have to start with that offense running the ball, though. Kendrick Miller coming back in full, supposed to be a full goal with Tony Jones and Taysom Hill. We need to run the ball. I expect to see a lot of Taysom Hill this game, like last game. Probably a little bit more because we know what we got back there. We know we got the rookie, you know what I'm saying, who's coming off a hamstring injury, and we got Tony Jones. Let's get some Taysom in there. I want to see a lot of Taysom in there. A lot of Taysom in there, man. Might be one of them games. Remember that when they was doing series down there? I want, if this team struggle with the run, let's pound their ass. Pause.
Yep.
Pound the run.
150
run
yards.
The ball.
150 yards rushing.
I like 200. I like 200.
Ooh.
I like 200. They struggle with running the ball, giving up 134, 35 yards a pop a game. Let's run the ball. Let's run the ball. Let's test them in them trenches. Yeah, you want pass rush? Do you want to come off these blocks? Kendrick, all we've been talking about, heard Derek Carr saying it. Everybody bringing it up to you in interviews. You run violent. Let's see it. Let's see it. Speed with violence. Let's see it. Let's see it. Run the ball.
Because I think
Me too,
got
bro.
Some Alvin Kamara. He got some in him.
You know he got some in him. Real game time. You know he got some in him.
Like real.
I'm just, bro.
Rep.
I just don't want to think he's injury prone, bro. I just don't want to think that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm nervous with him. You know what I'm saying? How Nick and them was talking about last week, even though DA him said it was a he could have played and thing. Shit, Brooke and them was saying like shit. When they saw him Thursday or Friday, he was ginger. When they say limited, they mean limited. Shout out to Ramsey. So I mean, I just pray for health for the young rookie, man. I hope he stay healthy, man. Because I believe him in too. I believe he got the Alvin Kamara in too. I believe that he can do a lot. You know what I'm saying? So start off this game, man. Run the ball, get our good plays. Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed. Do y'all when y'all number call up? Do y'all deliver? Do y'all thing, man. Let's get a couple of shot plays out there. Control this game. Let's control this game. Defense gonna win it. Let's control this game. Then we're gonna be all right. Because the national media, they picking Green Bay. Everybody picking Green Bay. Shout out to my dog Ross. Even Ross picked Green Bay. You gonna learn, Rossi.
Ross who? Ross Jackson?
Yeah, man, my dog Ross, he picked him. He a great episode with Locked On Packers and him and them. They did the crossover. Great episode. Shout out to my dog Ross. But he picked the Green Bay to win. He picked them in the beginning of the year, and then he's standing with it. He gonna pick him. So, that's a lot of people picking the Packers. So I believe in the Saints. I still don't think they woken up to who we are and what we can do. You know what I'm saying? I believe we win this game, man, and we dominate. I believe we dominate. We stop that run. We having fun. Aaron Jones might don't play. AJ Dillon didn't have a good game last game. We stop the run. We have fun. No matter who in there. Even if Aaron Jones, and Watson play, bring them on. We call ourselves a contender. We call ourselves we ready for it. We try to take over this division. Win your games. Bring them on. Whoever in there, whoever line up in front of us. We ain't scared. We ain't ducking no wreck, no ducking no smoke. We here. We here. Smoke. We want all of it. You heard me. So whoever show up, it is what it is. But I got confidence in my team. I think it's gonna be a good game though. But this defense is for real, and this offense has a potential to be top 10. Potential, guys. Everything, execution, blocking, and everything has to go with it. We have the weapons. We have the talent. We have potential to be a top 10 offense. I stand on that. But we have to prove it. We have to go out there and execute and block and protect and make the right throws and get it off in a timely manner. So,
what score you got?
Damn, I ain't good with the scores, L.
How much we gonna win by?
I'm gonna go. Let me go. I'm gonna go to score 24-10.
24-10. That's funny. That's the same
what
thing I got.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. I don't know. I ain't know nothing. I ain't know nothing about that. It's my bro. Yeah, I don't know. You heard me. I don't know.
I'm literally thinking in my head what score I think it's gonna be. I'm like
24-10.
Like it's gonna be
now I can look up and see. It's 24-10. I can see that.
I
can see
it
dominate.
I'm
going. Vibing with the Johnson. My dog vibing with the Giant got 47-14. Damn. It's an ass whipping. Now we did,
the offense
bro.
Gonna start clicking like that,
bro. They could, bro. We did that to the Pack. Not saying it ain't. It got some of the same players on here. Let's not get twisted. But at the same time, it ain't had Aaron Rodgers on that. We 38-3 them. You know what I'm saying? The same coach, everything else. 38-3 them. We 38-3 them. Now they didn't have Christian Watson. They had and Adams. With LaFleur.
And Aaron Jones. I forget about that.
Bobby, don't fuck with me. You about to buck me.
In Green Bay.
In Jacksonville.
Oh, Jacksonville. It was in
Jacksonville. It was kind of all home game. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a Green Bay here, but it's gonna be Green Bay and what? How cold it's gonna be? It ain't gonna be freezing. It's gonna be Green Bay. We thinking about you blowing your breath. It's about to be a beautiful day out there.
Nice up here. It's nice.
Don't forget, man. Last year we did camp over there. You remember we did camp? We did joint practices over there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Beautiful at this time of the year.
It just might
beautiful
rain.
over there. It rain. Good football weather. So, but yeah, man, I got mine.
24-10 right with you. I got 24-10.
24-10, man. I'm rolling with that. Saints dub, man. It's 24-10 Saints dub. I'm with that. That's how I feel. So I'm rolling with it. We stopped Derrick Henry. Oh, we did, but Derrick Henry vibing more of a running back. This all around. Aaron Jones will catch the ball out the backfield too. You know what I'm saying? He getting on screens, he cut up. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, but just different type of back. But we got the linebackers to deal with that. We got Pete and Demario Davis. I'm fully confident in that. But I know what Al talking about with that. What up, Avis? 24-9. Okay, I like that. Shout out to him. Yeah, man. I'm confident in Demario Davis, man, and Pete Warner. Whoever get that matchup, I'm good. Whoever line up, whatever. And like Al said, Christian Washington come the top cornerback in the league out of him. So it is what it is. 2010 Ramsey. Y'all going there. Any last words? Anything else you want to say before we get out of here, Al?
Yeah, my last thing I want to say is big shout out to Dennis Allen on his game management skills.
Shout out to Kim. She said something about DA. Go ahead. Yep.
Way better than last year. Last year he was looking kind of confused. He didn't know when he wanted to go for it on 4th down. He wasn't trusting his kicker. He didn't know when to use a timeout. It just looked like he didn't know how to manage the game. This year, everything on point. Everything. He just looked like he assertive. He know what he want in this game. He's trusting his players. He's hyped up. He's acting up on the sideline. He's bringing the energy. The team love him.
Love it. I love it.
Speeches, I love it. Like,
love it.
He's locked in, just like the players. As much as the players are locked in, DA is locked in. Shout out DA, dog.
Shout out to DA. Like I said, Kim said that earlier, man. We got to shout out DA. I shout out DA after the Victory Monday when we were talking about how everybody talking about, yeah, he's a good defensive coordinator, but he can't coach. He gonna get out coached. He out coached both of them. Out coached both of them. Mike Vrabel and Frank Wright. Out coached both of them. You heard me? This year, DA got his guys, his people, his players, everybody in a position that he want them in. Yeah, he feel comfortable in. He ain't feel comfortable going 4th down because he ain't trust his offense. That's just point blank in it, and I don't blame him. I ain't know what to do either. Look right now, fucking Division 4 got Andy Dalton starting for him. That's how bad we was last year. We had Andy Dalton through a whole year. Nothing. Shout out to Andy Dalton, man. Great filling the gap quarterback, but he took over for the whole year with a plethora of injuries on the offense. So it is what it is. Shout out to DA because he deserved it, dog. He's having it's only 2 games though. Shout out to DA that you're gonna keep shouting him out and then you keep proving. You keep proving, this team keep proving, you keep winning. So it is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody. If we can go 3-0 without AK, that's a big shout out to Kim. Facts. That's big. Paul. Shout out to Jasper. Call 22 or 33 for 335, 2 TDs. Yes, sir. Shout out to Jasper. They are bottom 5 in running stopping. Yeah, we have to run it. I said that, Kim. Run the ball. Run the ball. Shout out to my brother. 2 touch, first down. 2 rushes, first down. Shout out to my brother Big Q. You heard me? So yeah, that's the Gruden affair cat this year. Boy, we had Bryce shook, man. Bryce hurt and everything. Marcus May hurt Bryce and everything. Man, lining up behind the tackle and everything. Punish him.
I agree, Uncle Deuce. That's that Gruden effect. I love it.
Facts. So 24-10 14 504 Cole. Much love to y'all, man. Appreciate everybody that dropping in, man. Thank you to Big Q again, man. This is Thursday United. Who that United? You already know my brother Dolph is next. Happy birthday to Hoodie. He's right after him. Make sure you subscribe to the PRO network, which you probably are. Subscribe to us, family. It's at the bottom of the screen. NOLA Bros, please, man. We trying to run it up, man. If you like what you hear, you can find us at NOLA Bros. It's right at the bottom. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to Big Q, to whothatdaily.com. Make sure you subscribe and put in your email for all the perks and the merch. You heard me? So shout out to everybody. We'll see you Sunday. Y'all know what it is. Who that? We like that. You heard me?
I'm going to get fundamentally strong. Everybody's great when they're not tired. The champions is when they tired, that's when the real champions come out. That's when a real dog come out. Because if you go like a puppy, stay on the porch and let the big dogs eat. Let them on the field.